G'day YouTube, Mr. Aviator here, looking at the conditions over in the far northwest of USA. We have a event happening between Calgary and Seattle. So looking at the type of flights that fly between those two locations, we've got a Dash 8 that does this run. So we'll be flying Horizon Air up to Calgary. So over here at Seattle, on the north area, where the Dash 8s park. We're all in pounds today. So let's look at our flight plan before we jump. Here we have it. So we're flying from Seattle over to Calgary, Alpsea, OVEB, Tango 703, IGVEP, and then the Vegas 4 arrival. Flight level 250. Got the charts ready to go here. Probably want the airport diagram, and we'll see what else we need once we get ready to go. Airport diagram. There's a flight plan with the fuel. We've already loaded that, so I'll be releasing with 5 imperial tons, so that's 5,000 pounds of fuel. And just looking at our takeoff weight will be around 56,000 pounds. Somewhere around there. Probably go with flat 5 today. Cool. Let's get our aircraft started. So I need to check on the battery. I'll put on the APU since it is probably cold out there. Let's log in with our call sign. Correct call sign. QXC 2126. Now we do have a head-up display for this aircraft.
Bank angle.
Okay, if you start going on, so I'm going to recirc. I get some lights on as well. Generator can go on, and the bleed air for the air conditioning. Right then, looking at the FMSs as they come up. Meanwhile, on the external, I'm just having to look at the tags, make sure there's no gear pins in. Good. Alright, so we'll accept. So some gear problem over here. So we're going to go to Flightplan. Find a spot there for us. Okay, KSEA Seattle. And to ALPSC. From there, you are VEB. And we'll take the list to the airway, number 1, all the way down to ICVEB, number 8. And from there, CYYC. Let's look at our fuel and weight predictions. Just going to get that slightly back there. You have 63 passengers. Let's take all that cargo again. 2079. Alternate fuel. CYBW is 10 minutes 3:51. Didn't bring the contingency, did we? We need 20 minutes. It's actually US flag technically. Because we're going overseas, well, across the border. See the new fuel. 5, 6, 3, 4. Trip 175. Okay. Send that across. So we have extra fuel now. 20 minutes, 800. Total fuel on board. Five, 6, 3, 4. And the final reserve. It's 864. And there we go. That's it. Let's go have a listen to the ATIS, which is 1180.
Right? controller if you have 2 runway scenery. Advise on the initial contact you have. Information Foxtrot. Seattle Tacoma International Airport information Foxtrot 0053 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 3. Dew point -3. Altimeter 308. Landing runways 34 left, 34 center and 34 right. Departing runway 34 right. Read back all runway hold short instructions. All VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Notice German. Advise controller if you have 2 runway scenery. Advise on the initial contact you have. Information Foxtrot. Seattle Tacoma International Airport information Foxtrot 0053 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 3. Dew point -3. Altimeter 308. Landing runways 34 left, 34 center and 34 right. Departing runway 34 right. Read back all runway hold short instructions. All VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Notice German. Advise controller if you have 2 runway scenery. Advise on the initial contact you have. Information Foxtrot. Seattle Tacoma International Airport information Foxtrot 0053 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 3. Dew point -3. Altimeter 308. Landing runways 34 left, 34 center and 34 right. Departing runway 34 right.
Okay, sky condition is clear even though the temperature is 3 degrees. Don't need the anti-ice. Dew points -3. Cool. Going to go ahead and crossfill. And have a chat to the delivery, which is 1280.
All runway hold short instructions. All VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Notice German. Advise controller if you have 2 runway scenery. Advise on them. I don't have any charts for Canada, but I do have an FMC on board, so I can dial that in.
No need for you to follow that in. I got that. With that, sorry for the delay. Your redact is correct. Expect to remain 24 right through printer. Pushing start pilot discretion and contact ground on 121.7 when you're ready to taxi Calgary flight.
Okay, expect 34 right for departure. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Delta 6856, heavy.
Partalaka 783, sorry for the delay. You're clear to Calgary International Airport to be arena vectors out and silent. Maintain 90,000, expect level 350.
Bus is on intact, main bus tie is tied, DC external power is not required on APU. Battery temps, all in the green.
Go to Calgary, radar vectors alpha, that's filed.
Borders are checked.
Maintain 9,000, expect 350, 10,000 departure.
Landing gear is out,
Departure 12365, squawk 1517, Alaska 783.
Circuit breakers are in. Alternate door is locked and the switch is closed. Fire smoke detection.
27, 783, thanks.
Is checked.
This is down for the Malawful 7, radio check.
387 the APU.
Any catch the call sign, but I read you 4x5.
Recirc fan is on. Pressurization checked, AC packs are checked, emergency lights are armed. Fuel quantity is checked, parking brake is on. Power condition
Seattle
is
clearance, United
cover.
462, IFR keeper with information Foxtrot.
FMS is set.
United 462, clearance on course, stand by.
Delivery lost in 781, IFR Calgary, please.
Alaska 781, clearance on close number 2, standby.
Pass the signs and go on. They are. Cool. Start the red.
And United 462, can accept the Streamline 9 departure. Baker City transition and from.
Hey, firm, we can accept the Streamline 9. Just out of date, sim brief data, so.
Alright, that's fine. United 462, you are cleared to Denver International Airport via the Streamline 9 departure. Baker City transition, then it's filed. Climb via the FSX 718 at 9,000. It expects flight level 31010. And departure frequency 133.65, block 1520. That is 1520.
Cool. Just going to check my levels against them.
Filed, maintain 9,000. Expect flight level
Looks reasonable. I might even turn it up a bit more.
Departure frequency 133.65 and squawk 1520 United 462.
United 462, your read back is correct. Expect runway 1, correction 34 right.
There we go. A little bit better.
Correction. Push and start pilot's discretion. Contact ground 1 to 1.7 when we're in.
Good to go. And finally, I'm going to double check our volume on ATC. I'm going to turn that up a touch. Cool.
And Alaska 781, we're cleared to Calgary International Airport via the radar vector out and filed. Maintain and altitude expected flight level 390 correction 15 miles after the Seattle vortex. Departure frequency 133.65, squawk 1521, 1521.
Cool. That looks like it's going to
Alaska 1
balance.
cleared to the Calgary Airport radar vectors as filed 9,000. We'll expect 39015 miles.
ATC maybe just down a touch.
Departure frequency 33.65 and 1521 for squawk for Alaska 71.
Alaska 781, exactly correct.
There we go.
Right for departure. Push and start pilot discretion. Contact ground 0.7 when you're ready to taxi. Have a flight.
Thank you.
Saddle delivery, Horizon 2126 requesting clearance to Calgary.
Horizon 2126, you are cleared to Calgary International Airport via radar vectors out, standing file, maintain 9,000, expect flight level 250, 1 German test departure, correction 15 miles after the Seattle vortex. Departure frequency 133.65, squawk 1522, that is 1522.
Typically to Calgary, scorecard 1522 and radar vectors Horizon 2126.
Horizon 2126, your read back is correct. Expect runway 34 right for departure. Push and start has discretion. Contact ground 1 to 1.7 when you're ready to taxi. Have your flight.
Go to ground 1 to 1.7 when ready for taxi, Horizon 2126. Yes, radar vectors off runway 34 right.
Good evening. Delta Lima 147 and place tuning in the pattern.
Grab the VVL bar.
172.
There we go, cool. A few things here, we have a sort code 1522. That's set. 522. departure is 13365. That's set, and we'll set that up. Departure, so again, the ground frequency, 1217. Cool. Gonna grab that and switch it across.
Calgary International Airport information, Foxtrot 0053 Zulu, wind.
1217 is set. Tower frequency is 1199.
Delta 3113, 3113, contact Seattle Tower, 1999.
Don't need that. Cool. Gonna drop them again so I can go through the checklists. Vatstats checks. Cabin report is received. Flight deck door is locked and collision lights have been red. APU bleed is off. Batteries, bus and volts. Electronics are all good and the flight plan is cross-filled. Okay, I'm going to go to flight plan menu. Departure is runway 34 right, number 6. And it's radar vectors on the departure. Cool, nothing much there. We'll take a look at Seattle 5 departure. No idea what's up with that. Let's see if we do a save link as. Nope. Okay. It's runway 34, we're up on the north ramp at the moment. We'll be taxiing down so it's nose to the right. Down Bravo, onto the south. We can take an intersection if required. Okay, I'll just talk to the passengers before we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck. Thanks for joining us on board our Dash 8 Q400 from Seattle over to Calgary. We'll be departing shortly and making our way down to runway 34 right. We'll be taking off and making a eastward turn to towards Calgary. Today's flight's about an hour and a half, and we should be on our way shortly, as I said. Cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft just to ensure that everything is ready for our departure. Thanks for flying with us on Horizon Air, and I do hope you enjoy your time with us. Gauge generator is on, APU is off, we are ready for the push. No need for de-icing, and my nose to the right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Give that, so we're waiting till we're stopped on the taxiway before we start any engines.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let's put the bleeder back on. grab the ground.
Locking gear.
Taxi via Bravo. What was the last part? Was that the wind?
3008.
Delta 6856 negative, that was the altimeter, altimeter 352.
Roger. The 6056.
Departure check completed.
7 ground, Redwood 744 and Bravo.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Redwood 744, attention Gateview Bravo.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions.
Taxi to Gateway Bravo, Redwood 744.
Push completed and brakes set.
Demister open.
Seattle ground, American 1597. We're ready to taxi to runway 34 right.
Aircraft calling clear, call sign again.
American 1597.
We'll be at north ramp facing Bravo.
1597, runway 34 right, taxi Bravo, altimeter 30.
Okay, we can look at start.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set. Start engine number 2. Start selected. NH is rising. NH at 19. Start number 2.
Unlocking gear.
American 1597 okay.
Bypass main removed.
American 1597 second.
Taxi via November, did you say?
American 1597, runway 34 right, taxi via Bravo.
Proper RPM looks good.
Left is clear.
American 1597, taxi via Bravo.
Prop max.
Ground, Alaska 784, push to the taxi, runway 34 right, with Fox.
Alaska 784, push start approved, facing south.
Ground, Alaska 784 has completed push.
Starting number 1.
Alaska 784, runway 34 right, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3028, follow me here.
NH rising.
Bravo.
Stable up for 19. Starting number 1.
Run through for right, taxi via Bravo, follow the American 767. Copy altimeter, Alaska 784.
Prop RPM is good at 210. Prop max number 1. Weather radar at standby.
Six Bravo, contact you, Tower 199.
All good there.
656, contact you, Tower 199, receive.
Just going to do a flight control check.
Contact tower on 199.9. 1656 heavy.
Okay, spoiler 1 out. Spoiler 2 out. All good. Rudders. Full motion. Time to do a checklist. APU power off. Cool. Main bus tyres off. Cool. Electrical panels checked. Engine levers maximum. Auto feather is white. Fuel pumps are on. Hydraulics. Hydraulics checked. Flaps. Will be flap 5 for the departure. Rudder's been checked. Nose wheel steering can go on. Cool. Just going to do a check of the. There we go. It's quite happy. Please can go on minimum. DR's pressure. Test and checked. Ice protection not required today. Test is complete. Transponder set on. Brakes are tested. Takeoff warning has been tested. Takeoff power will be reduced and minimum here. Reduced to 85. Flight instruments checked. Your dampener is on. And just waiting on the cabin and the clearances. Good to go, ready for taxi. Information is Foxtrot. Settle ground, horizon 2126 is at the north ramp facing Bravo. It's ready for taxi. Information Foxtrot. Taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3008, horizon 2126. Clear for taxi, straight on Bravo. Brakes are off, ready to go. Initial climb was 9,000, by the way. And I'll just set up that. There we go. Let's move. We should be over there. There we are. Cool. Get out of that 747 tails way.
Ground United 462, ready to taxi with Foxtrot.
American 1697, contact field tower, time. Oscar 748, 84, contact field tower,
Roger, contact tower 119.
United 462 squawk by Charlie Romeo 4 right taxi to Bravo. Altimeter 30.
Pretty cool.
7 following right taxi Bravo.
Let's do a radar check.
Bravo, and we're going to follow the dash 8, and you should have mode Charlie for us now.
Let's go a bit quicker. Guys behind us. The radar is good. Just going to set that back to standby. Cycle it through the off and back to standby again. Delta 74. That's a nice aeroplane. Wonder we'll get our update from PNDG for version 3. Start doing some Qantas medium to long hauls going to Asia. And of course the Antarctic flight if we get it early enough.
Ground West Jet 370 is ready for taxi, 34 right.
West Jet 370, you're on 34 right, taxi Bravo, the altimeter 3027, following that into 717 Bravo.
Taxi 34 right via Bravo, or we'll follow 717 West Jet 370.
Yeah, transponder is on. Let's do the rest of the checklist there. That's right, we need to do our V speeds. We'll be putting in 174 and 127. So again, 124, 127. Set. Now we can do the checklist. Line-up check, standing collision lights set to white. That's all light stuff. Pilot static isolation valve is set. Lead is set minimum. Good. Over tower 119.90, horizon 2126. Over tower.
Tower 926 Bravo, Bravo, ready.
FSX modes, we are heading, GA set, altitude selected.
4 right, 34 left. Baron 6 Bravo, Bravo, make your left on to base for 34 left. 926 Bravo, taking a turn to land on runway 34 left.
Caution panel is black. Let's turn on those lights.
Seattle Tower United 462 in sequence behind the horizon dash 8, 34 right.
United 462 Seattle Tower, roger.
Alaska 784, contact departure 133.65, have a good flight.
365, good day.
I'm 2 miles out from runway 34 left and on my approach.
Baron 6 Bravo Bravo, wind 350 at 4, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 34 left.
And Tower WestJet 370,
Busy.
taxi 34 right beside port number 3.
Number 1 hasn't called yet.
WestJet 370, Seattle Tower, roger.
Right. Horizon 2126 ready at 348.
Horizon 2126, 1350 at 4, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Horizon 2126. Clear for takeoff, lineup checklist complete.
United
Control lock is
462,
unlocked.
runway 34 right, line up and wait.
All the checks are completed. We're clear for takeoff, let's go.
Line up and wait, 34 right, United 462.
Charles Majestic Bravo Bravo, I have just hit the ground and I am ready to taxi to parking.
Baron 6 Bravo Bravo, continue ahead, anchor right.
100 knots.
November, hold short, 34 right.
Majestic
B1,
Bravo,
proceed.
taking me right off November and
Positive right, gear up.
Horizon 2126, contact departure 133.65, have a good flight.
Contact departure, Horizon 2126, good day. One 3365, where is it? Climb thrust. You can go to autopilot just so we can sort those frequencies. We're going to IAS mode as well. Still running at 200 knots, 220, make it 210, that's good. Flaps up. Flaps are up, we'll do the checklist later. 125.6.
160.65.
Sail approach, Horizon 2126 is climbing through 4,000 for 5,000 runway heading.
Horizon 2126, I'll approach your good evening, radar contact, climbing maintain 115,000, clear direct to altitude.
Climb 15,000 direct to ALS, Horizon 2126. 15,000 is up. Direct to Alps, DTO, Alps number 2, selected, and we'll go into nav.
Aircraft calling Seattle approach, say again. Horizon 2285, 16,000.
After takeoff checks. Landing gear is up, flaps to 0. Release and go back to normal.
Cross Heather,
Climb power is set.
12,000 restrictions, altimeter 3027. You can expect vector is high lift.
runway 34, center approach.
Checking pressurization.
12000, that is 34, center approach. Right to 2.
Differential is good.
Alaska 982, Port Heather, heading 160, vectors ILS.
7 hydraulics, B2, fuel pumps in order, feather are off. Threading altimeters and ice. Came up on 10,000. Going to increase the speed about 220, maybe 230. 230.
Right, 2126, contact Seattle Center. 135.15, have a nice night.
Oh, Center 135.15, Horizon 2126, connect. Seatbelt signs can go off too.
Adler 5028 has vacated 380.
A little bit of rudder trim required there as we sped up. Seattle Center, Horizon 2126 is climbing through 12,700.
Horizon 2126, Seattle Center, good evening. I'm the maintain flight level 250.
I'm maintain flight level 250, Horizon 2126.
Auto 6856, turn right, heading 040.
250 is set.
040 for 6856 heavy.
And 29.902 set.
Okay, 125.6, last bit 784.
Checklist, climb checklist. Altimeter set, 2992 and ice protection not required.
Alaska 221 when ready, that'd be the Hawk 5 on arrival, scale landing north.
Yeah, it was so slightly off.
Seattle Center 188, give us a descent clearance.
Hold on.
Arch 188.
There we go.
Arch 188, take from send me the Hawk 5 R&A, flying north.
And we'll start downwind ready for the Hawk 5 RNAV, Seattle landing north for 188. Seattle Center, good day. I left the 784 with suppression at 0784. I'm 902 on frequency now. We are headed the other direction than our counterpart. We're headed to Calgary and we're at 15,000 or higher.
Alaska 0784, Roger, climb maintain, flight level 370.
370, 178, 0784. Should be fine.
Uh, 856 Seattle Center.
So the 1656, go ahead.
Can you give me a spark 1 Charlie, please?
Roger. Let me find where that is. I'm on my thing. Seattle Center, good afternoon.
On there, 30 contact, Seattle approach 125, West.
Seattle Center, good afternoon. FedEx 557.
FedEx 557, Seattle Center, good evening.
Seattle Center, good evening. United 462 with you. 13,000 for 15,000.
Yeah, 462 Seattle Center, good evening. I'm maintain flight level 290.
Okay, flight level 290, United 462.
Center WestJet 370, left 140.
Delta 5565, contact code 132.2, so long. Hotel 370, Seattle Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 330.
330, WestJet 370.
American 1597, contact Vancouver 133.7.
Contact Vancouver 0133.7. Seattle Center, this is 1656 Heavy. My flight simulator is about to crash. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect.
Roger. Going 4533, doing ready to send across Jackson 16,000 feet to 70, Seattle landing north.
Jackson 1670 north. Skywest 4533.
American 7, when ready to send across Jackson 16,000 feet to 70, landing north.
Sorry, it's 16,070 landing.
American 7, Seattle, altimeter 3027.
387, get a call.
Seattle Center, Skywest 4533, starting to get bounced around here at 280, so we're going to walk it down slowly for Jackson.
West 4533, Roger, that works. Air Canada 7041 run ready, descend across Jackson at 16,000, speed 270, Seattle landing, go.
Speed 70, when ready to descend to Jackson 16,000 at Canada 74.
Center, pointer 2530, you'll be start heading down 12.
Is that calling?
Center 2530.
Well, there 2530, head down to 12, copying approach 125 point.
Roger, 12,250, now 2530.
Well, there 2530, confirm 125 point. Now approach 125 point.
Roger, going to approach 125.6, 2530.
There's us. And Americans just dropped over into, I guess it's Vancouver Centre. I'll be on that frequency. One 337. That's the thing with flying with a head-up display, you need to place your seat or your viewpoint in the correct location, because if you drift off, you can see you can cut off bits of the display.
Seattle Center, Alaska 365, checking in at 340.
Alaska 365, South Center, good evening. Main course. Horizon 2126, contact Vancouver Center, 133.7, so long.
At 133.7, Horizon 2126, good day.
WestJet 370, contact Vancouver Center.
Foxtrot Bravo, Victor Yankee, turn right direct Whitman, descend to 5,900, cleared Kelowna ILS, Zulu runway 16 approach.
Direct Whitman, 5,900, cleared the RNAV Zulu ILS Kelowna. To Bravo Victor.
American 2630, contact Seattle 135.15, safe flight.
Roger, 135.5.
Vancouver Centre.
American 2630, to answer your question. And American 2630, to answer your question, yes, you can resume normal speed as I said about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. American 2630. Yeah, have a good night. Bye.
Vancouver, Horizon 2126 is climbing through flight level 210 for 250.
Horizon 2126, Vancouver Center. Welcome aboard, continue on course.
2126, thanks.
Center WestJet 370 climbing through 298 or 330.
WestJet 370, Vancouver Center, welcome aboard, continue on course.
On course, good evening, sir.
And Delta 990, when ready to descend 13,000, crossing about 13,000 at the Calgary altimeter 29905.
Fun to see that this thing works.
Alright, let's see here. What intersection was that for 13,000?
Delta 990, that's going to be the Big Bep intersection on the Big Bep for arrival, and you're going to cross that intersection at Nelson to 13,000.
Alright, we got to send across Quebec by 13,000, Delta 990 going.
Vancouver Towers, Cessna Golf India Lima Papa, at the South Terminal, VFR departure for Seattle, request taxi.
Last aircraft calling with Cessna Golf India Lima Papa.
That's correct. Golf India Lima Papa.
Golf Lima India Papa, squawk 4026, runway 26 left, altimeter 3030, winds 320 at 03. Taxi via Foxtrot Charlie, hold short, runway 26 left.
Foxtrot Charlie, hold short 26 left, Golf India Lima Papa.
Golf India Lima Papa, verify squawk 4026.
Squawk 4026, Golf India Lima Papa.
Golf India Lima Papa, read back correct. Do you require flight bowling?
Affirmative, Golf India Lima Papa.
Just need to climb it a little bit faster. They've reduced the actual speed to 225, and I'll keep reducing that to keep our vertical speed to about 500.
For takeoff, runway 26 left.
Take for takeoff 266, question 166.
Delta 4677, contact Seattle 135.15.
3515, good day.
Delta 1125, contact Seattle 135.15.
Shell 3515, big right, 1125. Vancouver Center, good day. Oscar 0784 with you. How's it going today, Mr. Gilliam?
Alaska 0784. Welcome aboard. Continue on course.
Are you on course, Oscar 074? We're looking to see if we can get speaker restricted.
Vancouver Center, American 5097. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. I'll let you know when I'm back.
American 1597, approved report when back.
Will do.
Bravo Victor Yankee, Clona wind, calm, clear to land, runway 16, report clear.
Airline 16 calling clear, Bravo Victor.
Vancouver Center, Delta 1976 with your flight level 310.
Delta 1976, welcome aboard, continue on course.
Continuing on course, Delta 1976.
1,000 feet to go.
Washington 166, passing 1300 for 7,000 runway heading.
Ocean 166, radar identified. Turn left and direct I-6. Climb level 370 on course.
Left direct I-6 at 370 on course, Washington 166.
Vancouver, Golf and Yelling Papa, holding short of 26 left at Charlie.
Golf and Yelling Papa, clear for takeoff from 126 left, caution, wind turbulence 737 departure, for your departure.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left, Golf and Yelling Papa.
Vancouver Center, American 1597 is back with you.
American 1597, welcome back to departure. Flash aircraft calling, not sure if that was supposed to be a transition, but if it was completely unreadable, please transmit Vpilot.
There's just someone yelling Yahoo that they got out of America on time. Don't have to deal with Trump. Woohoo! We got out. There goes the border. Just kidding. Right, we're at top of climb. We can stay in climb thrusts until we get some speed back. Once we hit about 225, we'll throttle it back to the cruise. 850 RPM.
United 1044 contact, yeah.
Let's get your feet onto the rudder pedals, since there will be a little bit of movement of the rudder required.
135.15, United 1044, have a good night.
Just as we accelerate, and especially as we reduce the RPM, that'll change a little bit of the balance between the...
Delta 990 contact.
Rudder required.
Edmonton now 135.75, flight.
Uh, 13575, Delta 991, good night.
Rudder trim's just coming out slightly. Kind of to the left.
Delta 3131, when ready to send to 1313.
You can see there, we've got a little bit of right rudder trim.
13,000, Calgary, altimeter 2995.
Just taking some of that out now.
We're ready to send the 13,000 across the 13,000. And so we have the altimeter again for Delta 3131.
Alright, last aircraft calling. Please repeat one at a time. Vancouver Center, this is WestJet 220, level 270 for Flightplan 70. WestJet 220, welcome aboard, continue on course.
And down to
Roger,
the
continue to 370. Alright, one at a time. Let's try that again. Roger, we'll go to level 370, WestJet 220.
My display 13,000 across district at 13,000. And could you say the altimeter again for Delta 3131?
Delta 3131, the altimeter is 2995.
Right, I'm going to reduce RPM down to 850.
2995, Delta 3131.
Alaska 78 Echo. Contact Seattle now 135.15.
Altitude 515, 1178, Echo, good night.
Just keeping that balance in.
Cessna Golf India Lima Papa Sales is passing.
Cessna Golf India Lima Papa is passing through 2,100 feet.
Ground
for,
speed 350.
Yeah.
Cessna Golf India Lima Papa.
Make your right hand turn a little bit. We'll pick up more of that tailwind.
Home navigation, Golf India Lima Papa.
A little transfer over from the right into the left.
Last
Not that much.
57 and 12 course, continue on.
There we go. Pretty much even now.
She's on course ready.
Cool, that turn is completed. Just going to check our balance again. It's about right there.
Delta 3131 contact and it's in 135.75. Safe flight.
35.75 for Delta 3131, have a great night.
American 1597, when ready to send 1313,000, cross safe up at 1313,000. The Calgary altimeter is 29905.
Calgary altimeter is 29er, cross, just gonna maintain 13,000, cross.
Just looking at the meta. Weather over there in Calgary is looking at 210 degrees at 6 knots. I'd imagine they're going to be running one-way 17 left on the arrival.
American 1597, that's going to be cross safe up at 1313,000.
17 right for departures. Unless that wind changes significantly, which it might.
Roger, cross IG depth at 13,000, American 1597, sir.
And Central Aircraft Vancouver Center will be stepping away for just a minute.
I'll take a rum and coke.
So elevation is 3,600 feet on the
Okay.
ground. It's about there. Cool. Set runway again. 17 left.
And Vancouver Center is back on frequency.
See the set altitude there? 6,500. Yep. Touchdown zone of 36,000. $3,600, I mean. Imagine it'll land at 36,000 feet. You have to climb to get there. Okay, it's 3,806 on the maps. Better start winding now, otherwise we might not get all the way there by the time we're done. Does this thing even go that high? So 3806. Set. Okay, gonna have a look at our landing weight as well. $52.
Delta 1976, contact Seattle 135.15.
With that 118.
135.15, Delta 19.
122. Is that landing that we're doing? No, we're doing
Thank you, Center Alaska 71 with you. 3.1 correction, 31,000 to 35,000.
117, 107.
Alaska 781 and welcome aboard, continue on course. This is Majestic DH8D, we're just going to be stepping away just for a minute. Majestic D20, roger, report back. Roger, will do.
Okay, I wonder when we get in range of our arrival. What's the frequency there? ATIS? There it is, ATIS 12822.
American 1597, contact Edmonton now 135.75.
American 1597, what was the frequency again, sorry?
Sorry, listen.
American
International.
Information
Foxtrot, weather at 0200.
135.75.
Wind 190 at 6. Variable
Between
140 and 210. Visibility 15. Sky condition. Few clouds 8,000. Ceiling broken 5,000. Temperature 2. Dew point -9. Altimeter 2995. Approach ILS runway 17 left and 17 right. Departure runway 17 left and 17 right. Advise ATC that you have information. Foxtrot.
Still a .74.
Calgary International.
Information. Foxtrot, weather at 0200. Zulu. Wind 190 at
We
6.
got point Mach 78.
Okay, we have information Foxtrot. Go to H10 on that 905. Oh, this is 17s.
Data point 74. We got to request flight level 390 if possible, please, for Westjet 166.
This stage, I'm going to assume it's going to be on the 34 left. Again, 17 left.
Okay, 390
Number
and
3.
Mach 74.
Arrival as we filed, which is Vexor 4.
Vancouver
Number
7,
8.
27, 300.
Aisha 2755, Vancouver Center, welcome.
Ingevep.
On course.
Roger, continue on course, first to 27, thanks.
Vancouver Center, this is Westjet 220, we're back in the deck.
Aisha 220, welcome back to the party.
Vancouver Center, Foxtrot, Bravo, Victor, Yankee. Clear. You're rolling out of it. Refile I-40 Calgary.
Don't need one.
Bravo, Victor, Yankee, stand by, clearing from request, number 1.
ILS 17. Yep. Set that in, see what it does to the flight plan. 2 Vexors there. Drop one of them.
Aisha 166, upon reaching level 390, resume normal speed.
Okay, 390, normal speed to Westjet 166.
Vancouver Center, 1058, 59372, 59350.
Spearwing 750, Vancouver Center, welcome aboard, continue on course. Alaska 0784, when ready to send 1313,000, cross except at 1313,000, Calgary, altimeter 2995.
Roger, descend 13,000 across the crab
Igvep.
altitude. Of the altimeter for Calgary.
Sedel is the one before.
0784.
There it is. Sedel. Mito must be the one before that.
Ready to send 1313,000, cross except at 1313,000, Calgary, altimeter 2995.
So Menbo, Norbit, Dipso, Amateur Sedel, and then Igvep. Coming across Igvep below. $16. So it's not going to be that chart. Here we go. Below 16,000. Zivu above 12. Uvag above 10. After that it's just standard until we get down to here, which is 8,000 at Ovebi. Ovebi at 8,000. That's not above or below. So we'll use Ovebi as our
And Bravo Victor
radar.
Yankee, clearance completed by to copy.
Bravo Victor Yankee, ready to cut.
Bravo Victor Yankee cleared at the Calgary Airport via the notice 1 departure, flight plan, route depart runway.
Number 12 at 8,000, set.
Okay, cleared to Calgary, notice 1 departure, flight plan and route. I guess we'll be going,
Descent in 128 miles, 20 minutes.
Tech, starting 34, squawk 4022, Bravo Victor Yankee. Correction, not Princeton,
Switch right over.
and then Tech, Bravo Victor Yankee.
Bravo Victor Yankee, affirmative, radar correct, pushing study gear, discretion advised, ready to taxi.
Bravo Victor Yankee.
All good.
Alaska 0784, stay max.
I need to reduce throttle in a little while. Getting pretty close to that maximum speed.
Alaska 0784, stay Mach number. Alaska 0784, Vancouver. Westshed 370, same Mach.
Yeah, we got a pretty bumpy ride up there, so we just be around 0.7 Mach 78, Mach 79.
My point zones for Westshed 370, Westshed 370, same Mach.
Oscar 074, Mach decimal 72.
Alaska 074, thank you. Alaska 0784, maintain best forward speed.
A little bit of cloud in there mixed with the mountains.
Oscar 074, max forward speed.
Very white looking landscape down there.
And Vancouver Center, sorry for the confusion, WestJet 370 back with you. We had gotten a contact me request there, but we're back with you until you hand us off.
Westshed 370, reduced to tactical speed.
Reduced, I missed the speed on that, WestJet 370.
Westshed 370, that's going to be the lowest practical speed in traffic. 12 o'clock, it's going to be pulling at 737.
Okay, we'll slow those practical speed and keep an eye out for traffic, WestJet 370.
Alaska 589 with you, climbing up level 390, 33.7 with you.
Alaska 589, welcome aboard, continue on course.
Continue on course, Alaska 589.
Bravo Victor Yankee, ready for taxi.
Bravo Victor Yankee, stand by. Break, Westshed 370, turn left heading 360, vectors for spacing.
360, vectors for spacing, WestJet 370.
Good evening, Vancouver Sunday, United 711, flight level 360.
Yeah, it's 711, welcome aboard. Continue on course.
On course, 711.
Vancouver Center, Cessna and Golf India Lima Papa is still with you. Do you want me to switch over to Seattle Center?
India Lima Papa, negative.
Okay, staying with you, Golf India Lima Papa.
Yeah, Vancouver Center Tower 6166. Is there any chance to come down to 370 again?
Russia 166, descent level 370.
Yeah, you got some bumpy right up there, so 370 Russia 166.
Bravo Victor Yankee, runway 34, taxi via Delta. The wind calling altimeter 3047.
Bravo Victor Yankee, we're holding short 34 now, ready to go.
Bravo Victor Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 34.
Clear takeoff, Bravo Victor.
India Lima Papa contact, Seattle now 135.15, safe flight. Alaska 0784 contact, Edmonton now 135.75.
One 3575, holding 10. Alaska 074.
Russia 370, contact Edmonton now 135.75. Report your heading speed restriction.
Mario to Edmonton, 3575, and we'll report heading and speed restriction. WestJet 370 today.
Next we can see 13575. Oh, there's that WestJet just there ahead of us.
And Vancouver Center, Spirit Wind 1058 with request.
Spirit Wind 1058, say request.
Yeah, we're getting pretty knocked around here at flight level 350. Is there any chance we could go to flight level 370?
Spirit Wind 758, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, thanks. Spirit Wind 758.
Vancouver Center, Bravo Victor Q4000,
Bravo Victor Yankee, radar identified, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Bravo Victor Yankee.
Vancouver Center, this is Alaska 1228, wait to flight level 250.
Sure, got calling, repeat your call sign.
Alaska 1228.
Alaska 1228, welcome aboard, continue on course.
Continue on course, Alaska 1228.
Vancouver Center, this is WestJet 220, we crossed the threshold, would you like to descend? WestJet 220, you can descend when ready, 1313,000, cross it about 1313,000, Calgary, altimeter 29905. Alright, we'll send it 13,000, or we're sitting.
Pretty cold looking out there. it is January. We are in the far north of Canada, going to an airport that's 3,200 feet in the sky, above sea level. (3,600 feet).
Horizon 2126, descend 1 ready, descend 13,000. Cross 8 at 13,000, and the altimeter 2995.
Going to be down to 13,000 and crossing, what's that, Vug at 13.
Vancouver Center, good evening, Alaska 783, flight level 350.
Alaska 783, welcome aboard, continue on course. Westjet 220, contact Edmonton, now 135.75.
Shallow with descent.
Roger, go over to Edmonton on 135.75, Westjet 229.
Okay, 13 it is.
Westjet 2755, contact Seattle 135.15, stay quiet.
Roger, we'll contact Seattle 135.15,
Altitude select.
Westjet 2755. Good day.
Going to slow down a touch as well.
Center Bravo Victor Yankee request.
Bravo Victor Yankee, request.
Okay, direct south. Except, sorry. And tap. Oh, I'll get it.
Bravo Victor Yankee, not a problem. Proceed direct attack on course.
And that Bravo Victor Yankee.
Alaska Center, this is Alaska 171, check it in.
Alaska 1781, welcome aboard, continue on course.
Proceeding course, Alaska 171, thank you.
Alaska 781, when ready to send 13,000, cross APEP at 13,000, Calgary altimeter 2995.
Okay, going to expect that arrival runway 17.
Up at 13,000 and stay at that, and
Going to set up both frequencies.
for 71.
First frequency is 10915.
71, the altimeter is going to be 2995.
995, thank you, 71.
That's set. Chucking them both.
Calgary Center, Alaska 790, over top of sir.
Inbound course is 165.
Alaska 790 for you. You can also descend when ready. 14,000. Cross APEP at 14,000.
165 down.
Cross APEP 14,000, Alaska 790.
And I'll check it on the other side as well. So that you just need to hold the format button. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. Click the course button all the way around. Good. Format button, hold it down. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I might even bring up the chart for the other runway, which is 17 right. Just in case we need it.
Vancouver Center, Westjet 2755, you just handed us off to Seattle, you said that we should be with you.
WestJet 2755, negative, you should be with Seattle. Yeah, you can contact them on 135.1.5. Verify the frequency 135.15.
Roger, yes sir, we'll try again. We just contacted them 135.15. We'll try one more time, WestJet 2755.
WestJet 2755, if he stays otherwise, come back to this frequency and, we'll have a talk.
Roger, thanks.
Vancouver Center, Delta 6856 Heavy, climbing 3100, 31,000 for 33,000.
Last aircraft calling state call sign and position report, please.
Delta 6856
Let's look at the briefing, looking for MSA. So we have that already set, 3,806. Speeds have been set, 117 and 108, and decision height has been set. Briefing, at this stage we're expecting runway 17 left. Going to set in the 17 right. Frequency in there as well. In the standby. And there's 109.3.
When I came from 6856 Heavy 135.15, I was advised to contact you on 133.7.
Okay, Roger, welcome aboard. WestJet 166, this is
Being over armed.
13,000, crossing up at 13,000, Calgary altimeter 2995.
Okay, when ready, we proceed with 13,000, 295, WestJet 166.
2995's on the standby. I'll set that once we start our descent.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 785, 340.
Alaska 785, Vancouver Center, welcome aboard. Air Dan 211 Vancouver Center. Horizon 2126, contact Edmonton now 135.75. See you later.
And we'll call him leaving, just as a courtesy.
Good evening, Vancouver Center, 2884, climbing to 3,000.
Descent approaching.
WestJet 2324, state Mac number.
VNAV path, going to reduce the power and add a little bit of rudder as we come down. Rudder's coming towards neutral, to the left.
Thank you. Alaska 71, contact Edmonton now 135.75.
Good about there.
135.75, Alaska 71.
Trimming out the rudder pressure.
And Alaska 79, contact Edmonton 135.75.
It's about there. Yeah, it's a bit much.
United 711, contact Seattle Center 1. So 135.15.
Overall Seattle Center 135.15, United 711 so long.
Horizon 2126 leaving flight level 250.
Horizon 2126, contact Edmonton now, 135.75.
135.75, Horizon 2126.
Descend 13,000, Calgary altimeter 29904, expect runway 17 right.
130,294, expect runway 17 right for 790.
Edmonton Center, Alaska 71, we're with you to 4,000, crossing exact at 13,000.
Alaska 781, continue to cross EVAL at 13,000, Calgary altimeter 29904, runway 17 right.
17 right, thank you, Alaskan 71.
Horizon 2126, Edmonton Center.
Horizon 2126, out of flight level 215.
Good evening, Edmonton Center, West 166, checking in, passing 30.7 for 13,000.
Westjet 220, contact Calgary approach 125 decimal liner. Westjet 220.
125.9. Over to approach on 125.9 for 5029.
Horizon 2126.
Horizon 2126 is passing level 200.
Horizon 2126. Descend 18,000 feet. That's for crossing traffic and separation. I'll give you lower in a couple of minutes.
Descend. Crossing.
To maintain 18,000, Horizon 2126. 18.
Increase descent.
And Center, Alaska 71, we sent aircraft a couple hundred feet above us like that.
It's an increased descent on the TCAS. Going IAS mode, and I'm going to reduce.
Clear of conflict.
Alaska 71, right there. I have actually Horizon 2126 is a dash 8. Shoot about 1,000 feet above you.
Crossing. Maintain.
Thanks for that, sir.
Maintaining speed.
Well, we had to drop in sight. We passed them pretty quick. It was pretty close though.
Descend now.
Airplane.
Good evening, Western 166.
Increase descent.
Pacific 166, descend 13,000, Calgary altimeter 29904, expect runway 17 right.
13,000, 29994, 17 right.
I'll bite back in with 18,000, altitude set.
Edmonton, 325 yellow light, ready for takeoff.
That's the 325 is standby. Horizon 2126.
Horizon 2126, maintaining 18.
Horizon 2126, what's your speed?
Horizon 2126, 250 knots.
Alaska 781, what's your speed?
Good 0.57 at the moment for 71.
Alaska 71, maintain 0.57 or higher, please.
0.57 or higher, Alaska 71.
Horizon 2126, descend 14,000.
Delta 14,000, horizon 2126. Let's get our IAS mode. It's gonna drop the power a bit.
Alaska 790 is speed 250 knots or less.
250 knots or less, Alaska 790.
Let me just center, hold short, runway 20, ready to go for Canadian Express 833.
Answer 325, Yellowknife, winds 040 at 7, altimeter 2941, clear for takeoff, runway 34.
Ansett 325, clear for takeoff, runway 34.
Express 833, Edmonton, winds 170 at 7, altimeter 2989, clear for takeoff, runway 20.
Clear for takeoff 20 for 833.
Alaska 781, contact Calgary, approach 125.9.
Approach checklist, altimeter is QNH set.
25
10, so again, 29905. Set. Fuel transfer is off, fuel pumps on.
2126, maintain 250 knots or higher.
250 knots, horizon 2126. Hydraulic PTO is on, hydraulics checked, passenger signs can go on.
Visit 166, maintain
Caution,
250 knots or lower.
You work up a little bit there, but 250 or lower, you said on the speed course.
That's correct, Visit 166, 250 knots or lower.
You're going to try to make that happen.
Let's get some lights on. Get my crew 10 minutes landing.
Mid center passing through 3,600 for Canadian Express 833.
14,000 is set.
Express 833 identified, climb flight level 230, direct Riley, of course.
Up to 230, direct Riley for 833.
Edmonton, Ansett 325 is at 6,000, climbing to 280.
$14,000 level. Speed 250.
Ansett 325 identified, climb flight level 280.
Ansett 325, climbing to flight level 280.
Ansett 325, you can make a turn on course. Horizon 2126, contact Calgary, approach 125.9.
Road approach 125.9, horizon 2126. Calgary approach, horizon 2126, maintaining 250 knots and 14,000. Didn't get him. 1259er. Not 35. Calgary approach, horizon 21.
Calgary arrival, good evening. Calgary arrival, good evening. Roger, 2905 to 10 down to 9,000 for the ILS runway 17 right.
Airline ILS 17 right, 1179.
The approach is confirmed for WestJet 370. We're on the approach for 17 left.
WestJet 370, negative 17 right.
Okay, 17 right, WestJet 370.
WestJet 220, turn enter heading 070.
Again, the heading for 20.
WestJet 220, turn enter heading of 070.
Roger, return to 004 320.
070, you turn 070.
Roger, 070 for 220.
WestJet 370, contact tower 911 804.
Where's the tower, WestJet 370, good night.
Good evening, approach, WestJet 166, 13,000.
WestJet 166, Calgary, good evening, Carlos, turn to 29995. Descend 8,000 for the ILS, turning 17 right.
We plan 17 right, 8,000, 995, WestJet 166.
Horizon 2126, maintaining 14,000, 250 knots, information Foxtrot.
Horizon 2126, Roger, descend down to 8,000, Southern 295, like ILS, turning 17 right.
Hello, 8,000, 2995, expecting 17 right. Horizon 2126. 8,000 set, IAS mode selected, choosing that speed.
20, turn right to a heading of 120 for the inside straight in ILS. 17 right.
And we need to make it 240 knots on the descent.
Good approach, 17 right, and turn right.
250 to 10,000.
120, WestJet 220.
$17 right, which is correct. Double check that we're set up for that one. No, it's the other. And Horizon 2126, just double checking, is that 17 right or left?
671 again.
Just checking the runway, is it left or right?
It's right. 671 to send now to 7,000.
At 7,000, and expecting right, 2126. 7,000 set. And I'll select. Increasing that descent rate as well as we can. Seatbelt signs already on. Seat the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for the arrival.
Did you say intercept the localizer?
Swapping runway.
28 firm, I said intercept the localizer.
Roger, sorry.
17 right. Menu, arrival. Number 4. Doesn't matter. Number 1. Select. Number 12. Done.
WestJet 220, have you missed the localizer? Have you missed the approach?
Heading.
Or we should be intercepting localizer now.
WestJet 220, roger. On my screen, you completely just missed the localizer. Alaska 71, direction 070. Alaska 71, direction 070.
It's reducing speed now to 2.
Approach number 620,
240.
Alaska 71, you there?
Software 781.
Alaska 71, turn heading of 070.
070, last 71.
Alaska 71, there for the intercept. Continue right into heading of 120 for the intercept, clear straight in ILS 17 right.
Files for 781, can you say again? You have like 3 people talking at once.
Alaska 71, turn right to heading of 120 for the intercept, clear straight in ILS 17 right.
120 for the localizer, Alaska 71.
That's on the run. I'll just select it. Selected.
Spirit Wing 78 to DA, Colorado, good evening. You, Colorado Terminator 2995, descend now to 8,000 for the ILS runway 17 right.
Minimum is set.
Roger 2995,
Down here I'm going to go to RDC landing. Condition lever set, full forward. For the right side, 3755, that's the minimums.
Rising 2126, turn left to heading of 250, unfortunately can't get you in the localizer.
Heading 250, rising 2926. $250?
Sorry, your approach, this is last 1228, wait till you're signing one. Waiting for 1313.
8
West.
Romeo Hotel, Colorado, have a good evening. Proceed direct dumber on course, Pilot 210, sorry for the delay.
No problem. Direct dumber, Romeo Hotel, you said, I'm
Speed.
210, wait, select the delay.
Bring that back to 900.
Departure, Alaska 251 will be promised to 5,000.
Alaska 251. Alaska 251. Calgary, have a good evening. You're identified altitude 5,100. Active altitude 2,500. Proceed direct dumber on course onto flight level 210.
Proceed direct dumber on flight level 210, Alaska 251.
Alaska 2028, Calgary, good evening. Calgary Terminator is 2905, descending 8,000 for the ILS running 17 right. Position 225 to tower, 118.4.
Roger, over to tower for WestJet 220.
February approach 11 796, remember now?
Speed 220. Suzuki right.
Calgary approach left at 790 stripes, turn by now.
Back to 850.
Now, in Calgary approach to Alaska 1228, we're at 13,000. Should be lower, or is that fine for right now? Alaska 12, is that Alaska 1228? Yes, 1228. Approach last 71 and missile localizer. I think we're a little far out there, though. Hudson 781, Roger, maintain present heading. Present heading 71. Alaska 790, turn right to landing of 070.
See where we are.
070, Alaska 790.
Westjet 166, reduce speed to 160 knots, or correction, 180 knots less than 7,000.
Yeah, 180, question.
Horizon 2126, turn left to heading on 170.
Left heading 170, horizon 2126. Let's do a loop around. Not getting much of a horizon out there.
790, turn left to heading on 140 for the intercept, Pearson and I left on 7 right.
Left heading, or correction, right heading 140 left at 7 right.
Alaska 59 descending to the arrival for 17 right, 11,000 now. All aircraft on the frequency, I'm now going to go on last county departures and just maintain the frequency that's not before coming online. Okay.
Hey Romeo, so I was just simply contacting you by the sender. I don't know which frequency I'm supposed to be on.
Hey, the Curtis, this is Alaska 1228.
Alaska 1228, Calgary, Rifle, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Should we be with you or should we be on the frequency?
Please stay with me.
Roger that. And we're at 13,000 if you want to slow.
Alaska 1228, descend 6,000.
Yeah, that's 6,000, Alaska 1228.
And approach, just confirming we should be with you. This is our Spirit Wind 758.
Cabin is secure. Just go through the landing checks.
Alaska 781, left turn heading 300.
Ice, condition, flaps, and the bleed.
300.
Bleed's already set to minimum.
Alaska 1228, left turn heading 250.
Left turn heading 250, Alaska 1228.
See what we can do with flaps 35 if we need it. VREF is 112.
Approach is a Spirit Wind 758. We're supposed to be with you, correct? We're just supposed to make our right turn direct to Alarbo.
Spirit Wing 758, I can't send you to tower yet because you're still in my airspace and there's an Alaska that's waiting for the ILS. Break Alaska 79 Eagle for shooting tower 184 today. 184, Alaska 790.
Roger, we'll stay with you and we'll continue our time to Wing 758.
Clear 1228, left turn, correction, right turn heading 350, right.
Right turn 350, left 1238.
So we're going in behind everyone. All those guys who are beating, we're not beating them anymore. I can see the gap there. Probably chuck us in before, either just before or just after Alaskan 873 or 783.
Spirit Wing 758, with respect, what the hell are you doing?
We're continuing on the
Speed back to 240.
So,
Let's keep an eye on that.
Spirit Wing 758, the exact approach says fly heading 350 for vectors from ATC. It doesn't say go direct to Laro for the ILS. Left turn heading 350.
Roger, left 350, Spirit Wing 758.
Calgary approach Alaska 783, 13,000.
Alaska 783, welcome to the Calgary airspace. Descend up.
So you cut out. What was the altitude? 783.
783 descend 8,000.
8,000 Alaska 783.
Alaska 1228, right turn heading 075.
Right turn heading 075.
Alaska 589, speed 160 or less.
1 or less, 59.
Well, we packed an extra 20 minutes of fuel. What's our diversion?
Alaska 589, I can bring you on a right turn and give you the short final for 17 right if you can take it.
Sure, we can take it 5 to 9.
1200.
Alright, via Ogden, direct Alero.
So I want to have 600 in each tank, we're diverting.
We don't have a Laro. You're just going to have to vector us onto the ILS, sir.
Sure, I can do that, no problem. Right turn heading 120.
Just give him direct 2s.
120, ILS 59.
And Alaska 589 on the heading, you can use the localizer for runway 17 right. Once that was cleared, ILS.
Yeah, it is Alera.
Okay, 120, and then establish the localizer, then ILS 5 to 9.
Alaska 1228, right turn heading 120, finish time.
We have Alera, that's fine.
Right turn 120, descend Alaska 1228.
Alaska 781, speed 200.
20071.
Alaska 783, descend 6,000.
6,000, Alaska 783.
Horizon 2126, just so you know.
Horizon Air 126, change of plans, expect runway 35 right if able.
Go with that, 35 right, not a problem, Horizon 2126. 35 right. Let's get that all sorted out. That one there, cool. Alright.
Alaska 781, left turn heading 270.
270, 781.
Alaska 589, over to traffic work you in.
Over tower, Sheila.
Cool, so menu, arrive, 35 right.
Universally turn right now for...
Be the ILS. That's a
I'd be
Flightplan.
able to tell you if you said call time, please.
All good. And we'll be direct to what? Tabsu.
I'm sorry, say again. 1228.
There it is. DTO.
Alaska
12.
1228, I told you right turn heading 120 for the intercept. Make a right turn heading...
Slow
Right turn
down.
heading 220 for the intercept.
220 knots again.
Right, I'm sorry, my bad. Right turn 220 and line set this time for Alaska 12.
Course. Change.
Alaska 781, left turn heading 300.
Course is 345.
200 for the intercept, 781, thanks.
Set. And frequency 1075.
Spirit wing 758, left turn heading 180 for the long final. Expect ILS 17 right.
Left heading 180 for the long final, expecting ILS 17 right, Spirit wing 758.
Horizon 2126, can you make a left turn heading 100 and slam the throttle all the way forward because I'm going to bring you in through 2 planes.
Give that 100 and yeah, it should be fine. Horizon 2126.
Calgary approach, Delta 6856 heavy. Descending 145,000.
Just a bit of speed in there, make it 220.
Delta 6856 heavy, descend 7,000.
Sure, like to speed up a bit now.
7,000, 6856 heavy.
Alaska 1228, what's Bush contact tower 1840?
Over tower 184, Alaska 1228.
Alaska 781, you've got to slow down quite a bit if you don't want to hit company traffic.
Now we bring down a 160 for you, 71.
Perfect, thank you very much.
And confirm we're cleared for the approach for 71.
That's affirmative, cleared ILS 17 right.
Cleared ILS 17 right, thanks, 71.
And Alaska 781, you can contact tower 184 again.
Tower 184, good job.
Thanks.
Fuel status 200 above division.
Horizon 2126, left turn heading 030, and thanks for joining it like the Millennium House.
Heading 030, Alaska, say again, Horizon 2126. 030, keep the speed up again. There it is.
Alaska 783, right turn direct to Laro via Laro, clear to ILS 17 right.
This will have changed.
Direct to Laro via Laro, clear to ILS 17 right.
12822. So have a listen.
8,000, scatter 2, 5,000, temperature 5, dew point minus 9er, altimeter 2, 9er, 5, approach ILS 17, left and 17 right, departure runway 17, left and 1.
This hasn't changed. I'm showing wind 270 at 13 knots, gusting 22 knots. It's 1-1-9. Speed.
Delta 6856 heavy left turn.
What is 290 left turn, 6856 heavy.
Good evening, Calgary.
Question 2324, good evening, Calgary approach, descend southbound.
Need to descend soon.
Alaska 783, contact tower 184, see you later.
It's going to be tricky.
118.4, Alaska 783, nice job tonight, I'll see you soon.
Thank you very much and see you later.
Just going to do a max landing. If you do need to go around, we will be going to the alternate on the go around.
Spirit Wing 758, looks like you overshot the localizer. Left turn heading. Left turn heading 155 for the re-extend.
Landing checklist.
150 for Spirit Wing 758.
Protection not required.
Delta
Condition levers will go to maximum as soon as we're on the approach. Flaps and the bleeds. Bleed minimum is already set.
350, 6856 heavy. Approach
Speed.
6856 heavy, what runway shall I expect so I can set my course?
Delta 6856 heavy, expect
Landing, get down.
ILS 17 left.
Thanks.
Roger, ILS 17 left, 6856 heavy.
Gear down. NTOP max. Flaps 5. Horizon 2126, we clear for the approach.
Horizon 2126, yep, left turn, once established, cleared ILS 35 right.
Good, ILS 35 right, Horizon 2126.
Horizon 2126, I know from Tower 1842 later.
Visual on the right. That's 15. Lane checklist complete. We are established. Horizon 2126 established. Runway 35 right.
Horizon 2126, over to Tower 1842 later.
Hotel 2126, good day. Damn it.
Approach Delta 60.
There it is. Calgary Tower, Horizon 2126, final runway 35 right. Your dampeners off.
Horizon 2126, Calgary Tower, contact East Tower now, 18.8. Oscar 783, go around.
18.8.
Traffic.
Landing. 18.8.
Descend. Crossing. Descend.
We are descending. 85.
Traffic.
7. Damn it. Tower 2126 short, final runway 35 right. Jeez.
2126, Calgary Tower today, winds 250 and 18.22 for line 3 hovering.
35 right, clear to land, Horizon 2126. That's some crosser in there.
100.
Landing.
50. 30. 20. Traffic.
Yeah.
Horizon 2126, exit west on Delta 4, contact ground 79.
Over the ground, 121 vessel 9, Horizon 2126. Yeah, all this frequencies got banged up.
Alaska 1228 to continue your taxi. Juliet, Romeo to the gate.
Juliet, Romeo to the gate, and thank you very much for your AT services. Have a great night.
Cool, where are we? Wasn't really prepared for this runway. Okay, we've come on here, we've vacated on Delta 2. And we're going to 51, 53, somewhere in there.
And
Alaska 71, just confirm you wanted gate, I believe it's 93.
95 for 71.
And Alaska 781, you can taxi to gate 95 via Juliet. Delta, or correction, Bravo, and Bravo Charlie.
Alright, Juliet, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie, 95. Alaskan 791, thank you, Mr. French.
Calgary ground, horizon 2126, vacate on Delta, runway for gate 51 to 55.
And horizon 126D, did you for me one more time?
Gate 51 or gate 55, somewhere in that range.
Horizon 21 and 26, taxi to gate runway correction 851 via Delta Echo, and gate your or apron your discretion.
Give that via Delta Echo and then Concourse Charlie 2126.
Alex 29 holding short, 17 right on Charlie.
Just gotta check that Delta Echo goes all the way through.
Express 29, contact Tower now 118, that's for today.
Or Tower 184, thank you very much for the sign line.
Okay, but you can go on. So Echo Alpha. Yeah, I think you're going in there. Some of those lights done. We're at a standby. Off landing checklist. Control locks. And collision light is red. Flap 0. Weather radar standby. Fuel pumps are off. Flight taxi is set to taxi. Ice protection is off. Main bus tyre can be tied. Set. Double dampener is off. Still landing 17s on the other side of the airport. Where's all the other 50s are gone. So you don't have an airport that's up to date. It's alright, we'll go over there.
Calgary ground, TPM 850, Golf Tango, Foxtrot, Golf Tango, Quebec, is ready to get the clearance from Calgary Edmonton.
Ground 133, make it left on Q400, rear 146.
Parking brake set. And we can get ready to shut down. Turn off the radio. Lights are all off. Generator is in, bleed air is on. Not yet, we'll do that once we have engines down. Alright. .30 seconds. Transponder is off. Leave first officer's one on. There's 30 seconds, fuel cut off. Shutdown checklist, parking brake is set. Jocks PTU are set normal. Power condition lever is off. Nose wheel steering go off. Weather radar off. Transponder is standby. Please minimum off. Set. Passenger signs and lights. And the aircon. Good stuff. So looking at the FMS there, we have a takeoff time of 18:11, 19:59. It's an hour and 48 minutes in the air. Boarded 5,300 pounds of fuel and used 4,000 pounds of it. Just over 1,000 left. Well, there we are. Bit of an eventful flight with a couple of TCAS and runway changes. I think we had 3 runway changes. Then the tower frequency change that I missed. I'd set up the left-hand side tower for the runway 17s, but the 35 runway was a different tower. Missed that frequency change. Anyhow, we got there in the end. And there we are. Rising the Majestic Q400-8. This is Musical Aviator. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I certainly did. And we've passed from the USA to Canada. Have a great day. Ciao.